Hi, welcome to Actual Spinster. I'm just filming a very small clip because I'm just starting a little vlog for a research trip that I have to take in a few days, like in 2 or 3 days, to go and visit Cambridge University Library to look at a book that they have in their collection. There's only a few copies available at all, and none of them are like interlibrary loan friendly. It's a book from the 1890s, and it's written by a particular author that I am like focused on a lot at the moment, and this is the only way that I can like read it, or at least I don't think I'm going to read it all whilst I'm there, but record it all. And yes, that's the plan. I did ask how much it would be for them to scan it for me so that I could not do this traveling, because I'm exhausted, I'm chronically ill, I don't want to do any traveling. But that would have cost me apparently like £2,000. That's what they like quoted me the amount for, so obviously that's crazy and I can't pay that and I can't get like money to cover that. It's too big of a sum. So yes, I have to go, but I have coordinated this a little and like hopefully it will still be nice. And yeah, I'm not sure like how many updates I'll do, because you know it's gonna be in a library. But hopefully you'll still get like a glimpse of the experience a little. And yeah, I guess I'm like doing a bit of admin stuff before I go and like making sure I can actually access the library, which I did slightly muck up, but I think it will be ultimately okay. But yeah, that's just this little beginning clip. I packed as light as possible, which meant I brought a zine to read and not a book to read on my travels. I was very, very tired on this trip, and I don't want to gloss over that because it was a part of the experience of the research, but at least I got to look out the window of a moving train fairly regularly, which I do love to do and can be quite restful if you can relax about train travel. When I did get into Cambridge, the first thing I did, aside I guess from meeting up with my mum and having a brief wander around Emmanuel College, which was where we were staying, was to lie down, which I always would recommend. Full day. This vlog is really just an excuse to show off my outfits, to be honest, but yeah. Here I'm wearing a Fire to the Prisons shirt. It's long sleeved, this pleated like check black and white skirt that I sewed, a black ribbon, and a really ancient backpack I got from like Edinburgh from a charity shop from maybe like 10 if not more years ago. laid down again. But then after that, I finally went to the university library to look at the book I was there to look at. Things about doing this kind of research is just that you sometimes really have no idea what to expect. And something I didn't expect was how really cool and interestingly designed the cover of the book I was looking at would be. This is Samson by Margaret Macmillan. After a really delicious lunch, I headed to another library for the afternoon because I wanted to sort through the scans I had made and to go over if I needed to redo or retake some of the pages and just to check if it was all working. And it's not particularly easy to work in the university library because they don't let you take your bag in, so I thought finding another place to work on this, considering I didn't need to access the book right then and there, was the best idea. So this time I got to work in the Emmanuel College Library, which was really nice. All I'm really doing here is tedious work, but it's super necessary because I definitely didn't want to have to travel again to come and look at this because I missed a page or something. So I'm just making note of any images that were skewed, unclear, faded, or just for some other reason needed to be redone. And then I also was compiling the scans into a document, like a singular document, to put every page into the correct order and like make sure that the chronology was correct as well. And that's what it kind of looks like. Whilst I was in a library, I obviously had to have a little peek around the shelves, so of course I went to the Victorian section. I did notice there was also a bunch of trollops, so I thought I would record that for Katie from Books and Things. Hi. I think I'm too shy to vlog right now. Sorry. For the second full day, my outfit included this pink and black choker necklace that I made myself with a little bat charm on it, the same pleated skirt and some white knee-high socks, as well as a really old top that used to be my mum's actually. Because everything was ahead of schedule, surprisingly, and the book I was looking at was fairly easy to go over, so I didn't have loads to do, I thought instead I would take some time to peruse the stacks in the big copyright university library. So obviously I had to go to the literature section and see what I could find there. Mostly I found books there. Lots of them. Once I was done with everything at the university library, I went to meet up with my mum to look at some art. We went to Murray Edwards College, which is open to the public and a women's college, and they have displays of some of the art that they have in their collection, which I think is one of the largest collection of women's art in Europe. There are lots of different things on display. I really like the ceramics, and I especially like this painting with the snake.
I really like it.
As well as this version of Judith and Holofernes. I always love a Judith painting. Always. Then we obviously had to go get some lunch, and I also ate this delicious chocolate cake.
After that, we went to a board game cafe, which was really, really fun. We played lots of different games, but we did also specifically play Yahtzee, and I got Yahtzee. Of course, after that, I had to go lie down again because I was so tired. And then I got ready for dinner. For my dinner outfit, I wore a different skirt that I also sewed and added a pink velvet top and a grey ribbon hair clip, but I kept my white socks. My mum and I did not enjoy dinner, but the food was good. Then it was time to pack up, and my mum actually gave me her old travel case because she bought a new one whilst we were there, so I used that. And we got a train together to London in the morning, and then I continued on home and forgot to say anything to the camera because I was too tired. And that's that. Thanks for watching.